On Tap Friday, December 15th, the Detroit Pistons hit the road for a duel with the Sacramento Kings. It's the real deal.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
The Nuggets trail. They've got Drummond, and it's Patton in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Green kicks to Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And the shot is good.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Green to the wing on the left. And Gallinari kicks to Green. Back to Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And it's Gallinari again missing.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right?
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harris has got 5.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Wolf. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 5. Here's Phillips. No good from outside. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Gray. Patton guarded by Harris. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Gray. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Gallinari up top. Phillips defended by Drummond. And that one's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Gray. Dinwiddie passes to Patton. He feeds it to Gray. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Hutchinson defended by Drummond. Cannot hit. Pistons leading by 3. There's the pass to Chan. Outside Matthews. Here's the dude. Lawson defending. Dishes it to Sloan. Shot clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And Lawson, here we go. Fareed. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Chan. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Lawson outside. Outside DeRozan. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Lawson, here we go. That's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Detroit with the ball. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Sloan passes to Chan. And that one's good. The dude's got 14 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Now, here is Lawson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Hutchinson, defended by Drummond. From 10 feet out, rebound by Chan.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Fades back, and that one's good. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's DeRozan, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Well, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80% now.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
He hits the second from the line. He got it up. Can't hit. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Pistons lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.